Hello, everyone. Now that it's halfway through October, I thought I'd do my September favorites list. So the first thing was I went to Scotland by myself on the train. Um, I had to. I hadn't gone anywhere. This is the beginning of September. I hadn't gone anywhere by myself since I think mid July. I've been escorted everywhere. And so this was kind of a big thing, big deal. I'm in my 50s and I was having to be escorted everywhere I went. So I just kind of bit the bullet, went to Scotland, met up with my best friend. I was only kind of on my own. Sorry, I got to clean this. It's driving me crazy. I was only on my own on the train and then trying to get from the train to the tram. And that was a challenge because there's only one sign within the station and it doesn't really tell you where to go. And so I just had to ask a bunch of strangers. So yeah. And then my best friend, she drove us everywhere. So it was like a road trip, which I love road trips. And one bonus about this eye is that I no longer seem to get car sick. Like I was getting car sick if I drove a car too long. And on this trip, I sat in the back seat for hours and didn't get car sick. So bonus. So yes, so that's going to lead into stuff. When I was in Scotland, I needed an ice pack for my eye drops and I couldn't find any ice packs. So I bought a thing of frozen peas and I ended up walking past. I was looking for like zip bags or something to put them in. And I walked past my favorite reward stickers. I love these things. Like if I do something and I'm really proud of myself, like I managed to finish a thing or I showed up at some event and did something, I will reward myself because, nobody else is going to do it. So I love these ones, the ones with like the ribbons that says, you did it and you're a star. Neat. That's my favorite one. Neat. But I hadn't been able to find these for a while. And for some reason, I thought these were in my local grocery, which is Sainsbury's. But apparently, this whole time, I thought Sainsbury's stopped making them. And they were in Tesco the whole time. So I bought like 3 or 4. But yeah, I'm super excited that I found them again. Because these were like the only ones I was able to find. And these are just like, the printing is just really bad. And it's just not the same as a ribbon. So I know you're going to make fun of me, but I like these things. I managed to get a TN insert from Keely Reichman off of Buy Sell Trade for a super good price. This is, I think, Washington State, the Evergreen State. I love these. She does such a great job. I will put a link in the description. I've got a passport size too. No, a pocket size. So this is going to go with next year's kind of planner plan. What's next? I have a list. My Estherbrook Esty. I finally bit the bullet. There was a video out about that. I love this thing. I have since had the extra fine ground to an extra fine stub. Can you see? So that was exciting by Annabelle. And my favorite ink right now, I'm obsessed with this ink, is by Journal This, which is a store in the Netherlands, and it's called Pinked. It is kind of similar to, let me see if I can find it. Where's my ink book? This is my ink book. Oh, my tabs. I love my tabs. I've put tabs on everything now. But, so why I put Kakamori, it's not Kakamori Pinked. I have to fix that. It's Journal This Pinked. It's similar to Birmingham Pinco's Pennsylvania Fieldstone or Sailor Urameku Kitsune Biori. So if you're looking for that kind of color, but this color is like the perfect nude. but with a little bit of pink. This one's a little bit more brown, but, you know, if I could ever get a hold of this, I will do this. Because Lord knows I'm not going to get that because they won't ship to me. That's that. So tabs, yeah. I've got I tabbed the whole thing. And I've tabbed my sticker book. One second, let me get my sticker book. Because you just have to see how, when I do something, I really go all in. So yeah, there's a tutorial on my channel. I'll link it below, but so this is my sticker book. See, here's my reward stickers. And then I've got journaling for stickers about journaling and stickers for transport. And I make a lot of these stickers on Canva. And then I get some off of some Patreon collage sheets. Food, things like that. Cleaning. But yeah, I have a tab for everything. I can find it all really easily. I love it. I love the tabs. So that wasn't even, I forgot to put that on the list, but I'm really excited I ran into it. Reward stickers. Okay. I went to a fountain pen meetup and I went to Flying Tiger across the way and I found this mug and I couldn't remember who it was, but it was like, oh my God, that's that character from Adventure Time. Turns out my son knew who it was immediately and he said Hunson Abadir, and I'll put a picture up so that you can see Hunson Abadir, but I'm super excited. And I'm not even going to use this as like a coffee mug. This is just going to hold my favorite pins over in my Raskog cart. And then I use lip smackers to remove my kind of, I wear that kind of lipstick that like just doesn't come off. But it comes off really easily if I kind of swipe some lip smacker chapstick on it and then wipe it off, and that comes off. So I bought some, and it came in this cute little tin. It's like a Coke. Now, Coke Zero, you may have seen it on my desk when I have not disguised it. I drink cherry Coke Zero. Only over in the UK because it doesn't taste that good in the States. But the one here does. And this is the perfect thing to just kind of hold my washi and pet tapes that are, you know. So that goes in my Raskog cart. But yeah, I thought that was so cute. I have a thing about tins. I love tins. What else is under this? Hudson, Coke tin, Scotland. Oh! Where'd I put it? So, one of my favorite YouTube channels, and I thought kind of every month I'm just going to shout out a YouTube channel that has nothing to do. Either, you know, it could be a fountain pen YouTube channel, but right now I just wanted to shout out a YouTube channel that my husband and I watch together, and that's Craftsman. If you haven't seen this one, I'm going to put my favorite one down in the description. And he just does DIYs of all kinds of things, but this is the character. It's just the perfect thing. It makes me so happy. It's one of the few YouTube channels I do not speed up because in my mind, everybody should be talking at double speed, so I tend to speed most YouTube videos. But I will watch Craftsman, who speaks really slowly at speed. Go figure. But I love this guy. Love him. So, my the show that I'm watching that I'm enjoying the most. So I don't have a very good attention span, and I haven't for a little while. Since I think the pandemic began. So I can't really watch shows on my own, and I've been struggling to read. I can do audiobooks, but that's because I can listen to the audiobook and do something else at the same time. But I've been kind of struggling to read, and I don't really watch shows. I'll like watch one episode and I'll never pick it up again, even if I liked it. I don't know what's wrong. But so I've been watching shows with my son, and so they're all anime. But there's one that I really like that's called Golden Kamuy. It's just nuts. But like I love anything in the snow. I don't care if it's animated. Like, I will watch pretty much if somebody's in the snow, I'm happy. I will watch it. But this is just, it's really weird. It takes place right after the Russo-Japanese War. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But it's so weird. I can't recommend it highly enough. You can watch it on Crunchyroll, which is an app. And then next thing is my magnetic door sign. So I have this sign, and I will put a picture of it up here. And basically, I can flip the thing down and change it to filming, and people will stop walking in on me. And I made an image on Canva of me filming, an image of online meeting. So I haven't been getting interrupted anymore. It's really nice. And then I just have like a blank piece of paper if nothing's going on in here. And I think, okay. And then the last thing is that my husband put locks on my crayon boxes from last month. So now they have stopped popping open and dropping my crayons all over the place. And I know these have not been used. I know. I have supplies and then I haven't used them. But yeah, I'm gonna. I have a bunch of days off coming. So I'm your typical American. I don't tend to take days off. In the UK, they give you so many days of annual leave. And so what I end up doing is, like, from October on, I'm taking 1 or 2 days a week off during the week, just having long weekends and burning it out by the end of the year. So I'm going to have some time off, and then I'm going to try and draw with the wonky eye, because I think that's going to be good. And then this airmail stamp that I got off of AliExpress. I have started up writing letters again, and I love this stamp. And that is it. That's the bottom. September Faves. Links in the description. Try and watch the Craftsman video, because it just made me so happy. If you want to know how to say pecan and why, you'll learn it in that video. All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye.